Finally, we are here. The day, the moment has come. Kevon has managed to steal the heart of my daughter, and he never gave up. And now here today, and has called upon all of us throughout the world to come and witness their special day. On their behalf,
you know, in the Hindu religion, one of the duties of parents has to do with ensuring the progeny of their children. And if, for those of you all who don't know, when they talk about the duty of progeny, they talk about the education, educating their children, teaching them responsibility, teaching them good values, ensuring that they have good qualities so that they can take on the challenges of life. And today, when we look at these two here, I want you all to give a round of applause to Mr. and Mrs. Ramdu and Mr. and Mrs. Troy Ganga for such a wonderful job that they did.
When people ask where home is, we reply with the town. But lately I've been starting to realize that home isn't anything other than someone giving you a reason to stay. Home is a place you feel safe, and not because it might be a small town with a low crime rate. Home is simply where you're wanted and loved and appreciated, the place where you're good enough even with every flaw. But more than that, I think home is the person who eases every worry just because they're standing right next to you. The person that reminds you, whatever it is that you're going through, you aren't going through it alone. The person that gives you something to want to come back to. The person that makes you happier than anyone in the world. Home is wherever they are. So that's why I'm okay with Sonia leaving, because I know that she's found a home in Kevon.
So I just wanted to tell you something about myself. So my favorite poem happens to be by a man, Langston Hughes. And he begins his poem with what happens to a dream deferred. He then concludes his poem by asking the question, or does it explode? In this poem called Harlem by Langston Hughes, he asks the question and he proposes, what happens when you postpone your dream? Those of you that all have dreams, what happens if you don't act upon it? Does it just dissipate and go away? Or does it come back later on? And I'm standing as proof in front of you here today that my dream has come true. And that is this woman over here.
Sonia, do you today take Kevon to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Kevon, do you today take Sonia to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do!
And Kevon, you may kiss your wife.
I've never dreamt. Listen, you guys, I'm from Mauritius. Where did I get this idea that one day my daughter will meet somebody here in Trinidad in Carnival? And after all, I've been coming here for the past 45 years to meet somebody from Parental. That's even a jackpot in itself, right?